name is Tim Kovar, and we are nestled here in the Southern Oregon mountains at the moment. The tree that we're going to be climbing this afternoon is a ponderosa pine. It is approximately about 500 years old. Firing! You're definitely entering into another world and other beings' homes, so it's very important to, as you climb, to be aware and be very respectful of what's going on as well. But the beautiful thing about this activity too is anytime you want to relax, you can just let go of everything and hang in one spot. It's a very passive activity. It is really a unique way to connect with the forest and with nature, just hanging like a spider in between two trees 150 to 200 feet up in the air. There's so much, wisdom and love up here that I just want to share it with everyone. Climbing into these trees is like, climbing into the elders of the forest. Something that's been around for, quite a few hundred years, and you start to see the view that the tree actually had as it was growing as well. A lot of people ask me, what do you do when you get up in the treetop? And it's like, everything, but nothing. It's almost like it is a meditation for me. The climbing is kind of the ritual or the ceremony, and then once you get up there, it's kind of the enlightening, the satori going on, a view that not many ground dwellers get. I started doing tree climbing with ropes and harnesses about 15 years ago. I was looking for a way to touch people and touch people's hearts and get them re-educated about the earth. We need to spread the word and spread the news of what's actually happening in the trees, in the forest, and on the planet. I made the move out to Oregon about 2 years ago because nobody was teaching tree climbing out here in the Northwest. And this is the place where, we really need some desperate attention to the trees and to the forest. Unfortunately, some of these old growth forests are still being logged and cut down. And it's kind of my mission, along with New Tribe, to spread that awareness to the general public that there is something more with these trees besides just lumber and the cost of lumber. It's also a way to get people reconnected with the earth and get people back out into nature. A healthy forest also brings healthy life for everyone, everything that lives in that forest. Tree climbing is more of a place to be than a thing to do. Once you start going up, you watch the world kind of fall down below you. Along with that, all your daily problems and whatever's going through your mind kind of floats away as well. And you really start to enter into what is known as tree time. And this is where you kind of get into that timelessness of the trees, and an hour can turn into 5 hours or 5 seconds. The longest I've spent in the tree without coming down, 3 days. I joke around that, it's taken us 100,000 years of evolution to get out of the trees, and here I am trying to put us back up in the trees, I think we're kind of screwing things up down there on the ground, so let's get up and start over. I think it's something hardwired in us, through evolution, is that we always found safety up in the trees, from our predators. And I think for a lot of people, when they get back up into the trees, there's that primordial sense of security up there. Especially now with ropes and harnesses, so mentally we can put our mind to rest and really tap back into that.